What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here. Tottenham are back. Preseason has started today with a 1-1 draw against Leyton Orient. But Tottenham, not only Tottenham are back, but my grandpa is back with us as well. Grandpa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It was great to see football again.
Yeah.
It's Tottenham football again, rather.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of football. It was good to see Tottenham football, and I'm quietly excited about next season now.
Yeah. I agree. I am as well. I thought there were some good performances on the pitch today. I mean, we started with a very mix and match team in terms of first teamers and youth players. Joe Hart was in there. In terms of the first teamers, Eric Dyer, Harry Winks, Dele Alli, Bergwijn, Lucas. I mean, in terms of the first team players, was there anyone that really stood out for you and really impressed?
You mean of all the players in the first half?
Yeah, out of like the first team, like the first teamers, like the.
Well, I thought Dyer was okay.
Yeah.
I thought Dele was in the match. He was working quite well, and Winks also. I saw a lot of comments, anti-Winks comments, and I didn't think they were quite fair because he did move around, and it's very difficult, isn't it, when you're playing a team that's that down in the league.
Yeah.
But there were the three players I was impressed with in that first half was Pascotti.
Yeah, he was very good.
I thought he was the man of the match.
Yeah.
Scarlett.
Yeah.
Played
very good finish.
Played really, really good. And also
John.
John.
Yeah.
I thought three good players, and I think that I think what was really interesting was when you listen to the press conference of Nuno, and he said what he's looking for is strength and speed, and I think that's exactly what we started to lack. We had speed at the beginning of last season. I heard you talking about Rose a bit. He was a speedy winger. But Pascotti might be equally good on the wing, but I think that's right. You've got to have speed and you've got to have strength, and I don't think in that match we showed some speed, but we weren't showing too much strength. We were being knocked off the ball too easily, and I think that was poor. I thought the goalkeeper played okay until he let the goal in, and I think he probably could have saved that if it had been Hart even. But yeah, I think Nuno's. I just like his calmness. He's not rushing, but he's actually, really. You could see that he changed the whole of the team.
Yeah,
it was an extraordinary thing to do, mainly because he wanted to just see them in play. And I thought that was, and I think that's his learning, and he's definitely keen to bring in on the younger players.
And it seems that way. It does seem that way.
Yeah, and that's what's important. So yeah, I thought it was. I enjoyed the match. I thought it was a good match. I thought you guys did well. Missed my other grandson, but otherwise, let's hope it gets better quickly, like you have, and let's look forward to the coming friendlies.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because what you're saying about the three players that you were impressed with, I was saying the exact same thing on my stream in the first half, and especially Pat Coxey, because he's a kid. He's 18 years of age, and he's already had about 3 caps for his country now in Estonia. So he's obviously very highly thought of there, and I think he's proved that on the pitch today, how good he can be. I think Dane Scarlett, the way he took that goal was ice cool, absolutely a brilliant finish, and I think he's definitely shown in the Spurs jersey what he can do. I was kind of a bit disappointed with our first teamers today in terms of Bergwijn and Dele Alli. I thought Winks, Dyer, and Lucas Moura all had good games today. Especially Lucas Moura, for me, was probably our best first choice player out there. I thought he probably brought the most to the game out of our kind of first teamers on the pitch. But then in the second half, it kind of turned into a bit of a non-contest when they all got taken off. and all our good players got taken off, and they brought on some kind of other players who didn't really settle down into the game, like Troy Parrott and Jack Clark. But in terms of the game as a whole, I think that you can't really read too much into games like this, because at the end of the day, it's the first preseason of preseason, and all it is a kind of fitness regime to get the players up to speed, up to fitness. But in terms of the way we played, I thought we played a bit of good football today, and I was impressed with a lot of the players on the pitch today, and I think that it's definitely a start to go on at, and I'm very excited to see what else Nuno can produce this preseason, and definitely moving into the new season. And I've definitely seen signs of things that are good to come.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a massive job, but I just got the feeling he's up for it.
Yeah.
You know, I think one of the things he was saying, or you were saying, I can't remember who it was saying that, you know, our real aim, our main aim should be getting into the top 4. It would be more important than winning the FA Cup or the European Cup, or the FA Cup, or the other cup.
Well, that's what Pochettino always used to say.
Yeah, and I think that's got to be the focus. As it is always, every game you've got to look at every game, and we do need more. We need a bigger because of all the games they play. We need a bigger team of good players. You know, we need, you know, almost every player needs to have a second one that's nearly as good as the first one.
Yeah,
because of injuries and because of the number of games we play, you just can't keep playing like we were. You know, Kane was playing every game. You know, it's just not right, and you know that's why he was having off days. I think because he was just playing too much football. So I think Nuno probably sees that, which is why he's looking at such a wide selection of the players that we've got in the under 18s and the academy.
All right.
So it's quite exciting.
It is very exciting. We move. Our next preseason, I think, is on Wednesday. I think it's against MK Dons or against Colchester. I can't remember which one is which way round, but we'll be here covering it for you. And I'm sure Grandpa will be here to give his views on the game as well. So Grandpa, thanks a lot for coming on. And I'm sure we'll see you very soon. That is our instant match reaction for the Leyton Orient against Tottenham friendly. It's finished 1-1 here at Leyton Orient Stadium. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs.